smokes down. They got to get that spike out too. Venerating looking for the shot, but I think it may have gotten clipped by the wall there. Just as I said that, no one has died just yet. The advantage slightly goes to 100 Thieves. Gonna have
HANAN, BATHALA, APOLAKI, TALA, MAPULON, MAYARI. Umapak sa Kaluwalhatian at marahuyo sa mga diwata't anito, diyos at diyosa ng Mitolohiyang Pilipino. Sa iyo pinahiram ang taglay na kapangyarihan. Handa ka na ba itong ipaglaban?
Immortals, I cannot believe it.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first ever virtual Senior High School Week titled ipaglaban 2021. This year's theme is Philippine Gods and Goddesses, incorporating excellence and magnificence through traditional, cultural, and moral roots.
6 teams representing Filipino gods and goddesses will battle for the throne and the title, the ruler of the universe. Let us now welcome the 6 participating teams. Starting off with the orange team. The orange team is representing Mapulon, or god of the seasons. Mapulon is Lakapetisi's husband, considered to be one of the most beautiful deities, also known as a god of health. He manipulates the weather to grow medicinal plants. The orange team consists of STEM 1A, Humes 1A, and STEM 1E.
We also have the red team. The red team represents the goddess of morning, Hanan. In the Tagalog mythology, Hanan is the goddess of morning, dawn, as well as childbirth, and represents a new beginning. She is one of the 3 demigod daughters of BATHALA to a mortal woman. She is the sister of Mayari, the goddess of the moon, and TALA, the goddess of stars. This team is composed of STEM 1B, ABM 1A, and ABM 1B plus Humes 1B.
Next is the blue team. The blue team represents TALA, the goddess of the stars. TALA is known as the goddess of the morning and evening star in the Philippine mythology, particularly the Tagalog mythology. Her name means bright star. TALA supported the creation of Tagalog constellations. This team consists of the GAS 1A, the TVL 1, STEM 1B, and STEM 1C.
We also have the yellow team. The yellow team represents APOLAKI, the god of the sun, patron of warriors. APOLAKI and Mayari are BATHALA's children with the mortal. The light of their eyes serves as the light throughout the world. This team is composed of Humes 2, GAS 2, and TVL HE.
Next is from the green team. The green team represents BATHALA the creator. In Philippine mythology, the highest-ranking god of the ancient Tagalog people is BATHALA, also known as May Kapal or Aba. BATHALA is the creator of all things, the sea, the sky, the earth, and all the plants. He dwelt in the highest realm of the sky. This team consists of STEM 2B and ABM 2.
Lastly, we have the violet team. The violet team is representing Mayari, the goddess of the moon. Mayari is the daughter of BATHALA, the king of the gods, to a mortal woman. She is the goddess of combat, war, revolution, hunt, weaponry, beauty, strength, moon, and night. This team is composed of STEM 2C, STEM 2A, and TVEL animation and programming.
Once again, our 6 participating teams for this year's Senior High School Week. This time, let us all ask for God's grace and guidance through the opening prayer. This will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Let us pause for a while for the invocation and the Philippine National Anthem.
Panginoon, kaagapay, saan man naroon, suliranin man ay dumating, ikaw lamang, O Diyos, ang sasambahin. Panginoon ko, sa'yo lamang mananatili kailan pa man.
Kapahingahan sa'yo nakuntan, kapangyarihan, ikaw ang pinagmulan. Suliranin man ay dumating, ikaw lamang, O Diyos, ang sasambahin. Panginoon ko, sa'yo lamang mananatili kailan pa man. Suliranin man ay dumating, ikaw lamang, O Diyos, ang sasambahin. Panginoon ko, sa'yo lamang mananatili kailan pa man. Suliranin man ay dumating, ikaw lamang, O Diyos, ang sasambahin. Panginoon ko, sa'yo lamang mananatili kailan pa man. Mananatili kailan pa man. Mananatili kailan pa man.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo.
The first semester has seen rough challenges. Some of them are causes of the harsh adjustment period we all experienced. But we also believe that these invoked benevolence and genuine learnings for us to proceed through the second semester with hope and with the guidance of our four core virtues: veritas, caritas, justicia, and fortitudo.
To help with bridging all gaps caused by the shift to virtual classes, the Supreme Senior Student Government wishes to continue the annual tradition of the Senior High School Week. The week shall consist of events and competitions that reminisce customary events such as Mr. and Miss Senior High School and creative art competitions, paired with more novel events like the esports and tournaments.
That sounds exciting, Aliyah. But before we present these different games or competitions we're all looking forward to, let us first listen to the opening remarks of our dynamic Director for Academic Affairs, Dr. Eunice Ariola.
Good day. I take pleasure in greeting you on the occasion of your 2021 Senior High School Week celebration. I was made aware that your theme for this year is excellence and magnificence through traditional, cultural, and moral roots. What an appropriate theme indeed. And it's a very different Senior High School Week celebration because for the first time, you're going to do the entire thing virtually. And so I'd like to congratulate you for being the most creative batch in making sure that your fellow students, your fellow learners will still enjoy, albeit being virtually, all the events that will happen in the next coming days. And I hope that you will still put it in your heart that all of this is being done because of our situation, but nonetheless, we are not going to sacrifice the fun, enjoyment, and learning that you're supposed to get in every Senior High School Week celebration. So I hope that you will enjoy, you will learn, and you will stay grounded with all the activities that you are going to do. Stay positive and make it a very meaningful Senior High School Week celebration. Congratulations to the organizers.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ariola, for the motivating message. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome our SSSG President, Mr. Toby Calayo, to lead in reciting the oath of sportsmanship.
I, Toby Calayo, a member of our beloved and just community, hereby take my oath as a player and as a student that I will act in good morals and intentions as I compete, play, and participate in the virtual setup of the Senior High School Week. I will faithfully commit to the rules and regulations of both the school and the council, and that I follow the teachings and values of this institution. I impose these obligations upon myself voluntarily, without reservation and purpose of evasion. So help me God.
Thank you, Toby. Since all our competitions will be done virtually this year, it is more important for us to uphold and observe the values of sportsmanship and integrity.
You are right, Ms. Vanna, but we believe that everyone or all teams will fight fair and square.
No doubt about it, Aliyah. Now we move on to the introduction of the games or competitions. So what activities do we have to look forward to this entire week?
We have a lot of online competitions, Ms. Vanna. One is Mr. and Miss Senior High School. Though this is done online, this will be held with the same spirit of elegance, beauty, and intelligence, retaining all segments, the creative shots, advocacy video, talent portion, and the question and answer portion. We also have our main e-games. First is the Valorant. Valorant is a team-based tactical and first-person shooter set in the near future. Players play as one of a set of agents, characters designed based on several countries and cultures around the world. Second is the Call of Duty Mobile, the latest spin-off of the wildly popular Call of Duty franchise. It is a first-person multiplayer shooter designed for mobile phones. Last but not the least is the Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends is a mobile multiplayer online battle arena developed and published by Moontoon. The goal of the game is to reach the enemy's base and destroy it while defending your own base.
And I believe that we also have the minor E games. One is the Minecraft, which has 3 mini games, such as the building competition, that is all about the artistic minds of each team. So the players will show their creativity through their designs and accurate depictions of the theme with respect to originality and uniqueness. Another mini game under Minecraft is the co-op speedrun competition, where a duo will perform a playthrough of Minecraft with the intention of completing it as fast as possible. And the third mini game under Minecraft is the Hunger Games. This is based on the Hunger Games series, where players must survive until there is only one duo standing. Another mini game is Among Us, which is a fun multiplayer game where crewmates try to survive with imposters around them while completing tasks. Another minor E game is the Roblox game servers, with mini games such as Epic mini games, which has different challenges and automatic leaderboards to track who has won the challenges per round. Another mini game under Roblox is the Natural Disaster. This game is about surviving the natural disasters that will be held in the arena. This has a leaderboard to track who has the most wins for survival. Another minigame is the Tower of Hell, which is about challenging your way to the top of the tower with the allotted time. Lastly, we have the Murder Mystery 2 under Roblox. This is a game about finding who the chosen murderer in the game is. Another minor E-game is the online chess, with the variants Bullet, Blitz, Rapid, and Classical. Lastly, we have Nearpod Time to Climb under the minor E-games. Under the academic competitions, Time to Climb is a highly interactive gamified activity within the Nearpod student engagement platform. The scope of the questions must not incline to a strength of a minority number of students, so the questions will be general to create a fair game.
For our other talented students outside of the gaming world, we have the spoken word poetry. Led by the Casa de Talentos, the spoken word poetry shall feature artists and compositions centered on the theme of modern love and hope. We now move on to one of the highlights of this program, the introduction of the candidates for this year's Mr. and Miss Senior High School. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to seeing what their muses and escorts have prepared.
Everyone is eager to see them for sure. So let us not prolong the excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your candidates for Mr. and Miss Senior High School 2021.
Hi, my name is John Gabriel Perlado and I am from STEM 1A, representing the God of Season and Health, MAPULON. And we must remember that in the presence of darkness, will shine the brightest.
I am Precious and Borrego from the land of golden dews.
Goddess of Dawn. Hanan is the sister of Mayari and TALA and one of the 3 daughters of BATHALA by a mortal woman. The first prayer of the day is given to BATHALA, APOLAKI, and her is a sign of a new day. Liwanag, araw, at umaga. Siya si Hanan, ang diyosa ng umaga at ang simbolo ng panibagong panimula. Sabay-sabay nating ikamit ang panibagong simula ngayong Senior High School Sports Week 2021.
Learn from mistakes. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. Hi, I'm Keith Marcus Reyaso Atienza, and I'm from Team HANAN.
Ako po si Tatiana Ann Jane Cruz, ang nagsisilbing liwanag at gabay sa panibagong umaga. At ikinagagala ko pong ipresenta ang pangkat HANAN.
David Garcia, STEM 1C, your God of stars, your light, your guide towards a better mental health using the social media. Thank you.
Maria Vivian Cazanta Ciaceron, STEM 1B, and I am your goddess of stars, your light, your guide towards a better mental health.
With fiery ablaze and shining passion, I am Karina Melencio from Humes 2A, representing the Apolaki goddess. I am 17 years old and passionate about writing and wish to be an investigative journalist in the future.
Hi, I'm Leon Paloki. I'm 8 years old. I'm from Humes 2A, and I'm the president of Team APOLAKI for Mr. and Miss Senior High School. My dream job is to be a lawyer. Why law is to fight for something. Because I was inspired of the word of Hamilton, or the question of Hamilton to hear the word for if you don't stand for something, what will you fall for? My tagline is to be kind, because not everyone you meet in the streets or anywhere, you don't know them. You should be kind.
Mula sa kaharian
ng kalangitan.
Ako si Julian Miranda mula sa ABN2.
Ang pangalan ko ay Obian Kiabiab na nagmula sa STEM 2B.
Na kumakatawan
sa kataas-taasan lumikha
ng sansinukob di BATHALA. Nagpapakilala at taas na humaharap sa inyong lahat. Elmira Angela biglang awa ng STEM Pusi. Ang kumakatawan bilang diyosa ng armas, kagandahan, lakas, gabi at ng buwan. Mayari!
Isang magiting naman dirigma na may matinding paninindigan. Nagsisilbing gabay sa gabing nababalot ng kadiliman. Ako, si Elijah De Castro, mula sa STEM 2A, humaharap sa inyo bilang si Mayari. Sugo ng mga magigiting at Diyos na kumakandili sa buwan.
Everyone is truly rooting for their respective representatives. I can imagine how loud their cheers were, Miss Vanna.
I could as well. Normally, the cheers could blow off the roof of the gym. But you know what, Talia? I truly appreciate the effort they put into those pictures and videos, given that they had to do those at home.
Indeed, Miss Vanna. For the information of everyone, we will have a separate streaming on Friday for the coronation of our Mr. and Miss Senior High School 2021.
Yes, that is right. This time, we will be entertained by an intermission number of a Senior High School 1 student from Humes 1B. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Marcus Elmo Fernando.
Playing cool makes me lose my mind. I can be someone I don't recognize. The type to have have to say it twice. So wait for you till the end of the night. I've been falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower. We could take it slower. Who knows who I'll be tomorrow, but I hope that you still like her the same. We might end up strangers somehow. You should get to know me today. I've been falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower. We could take it slower. I've been falling fast and you don't seem to move. But is it worse for me if I tell the truth? And are you just a poison that I shouldn't use? Wish I could say to you what I can say to you. We could take it slower, wait until we're older. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. I'm going through changes, it's a roller coaster. But I might be somebody, you might not even know her. We could take it slower. We could take it slower.
Thank you, Marcus. We will now inform you of the schedule we all have to take note of. We will start with our e-games, the Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, Valorant, chess, and Roblox this afternoon from 1 to 4 p.m. For day 2, we will have COD and ML in the morning and Valorant and Minecraft in the afternoon. For day 3, we will have Valorant and Nearpod, and a Q&A recording of Mr. and Miss SHS in the morning, and COD and ML in the afternoon. And we will have the entire Thursday for the championship games plus Among Us.
That is right, Aliyah. So everyone, please be updated through your team's GCs because that is where your team leaders will inform you about the specific time of your games and of any change in the schedule.
Yes, let us keep ourselves posted. At this juncture, let us listen to the message of our ever-supportive SHS principal, Ms. Maria Orduja C. Galang.
Good morning to all UST Angelicum administrators, learning facilitators, parents, and friends who are virtually tuned in through our official Facebook page. This day is indeed a momentous event for the senior high school. The global health crisis brought about by the COVID-19 necessitated all academic institutions to suspend face-to-face classes in all levels. The adoption of online learning delivery made teaching and learning possible in times of the pandemic. However, it also affected not only the teaching-learning modality, but also the implementation of co-curricular and extracurricular activities that help mold our learners to become holistic and balanced. One of the activities that we look forward is the annual Senior High School Week, where learners are given the opportunity to join and participate in different events that foster camaraderie and sportsmanship. For this academic year, because of the situation that we are in, we missed the opportunity to experience this event face-to-face. But one of the few positive outcomes from this pandemic experience is the opportunity to rethink and be creative. This is why I commend the people behind this year's Senior High School Week. Indeed, it is really very difficult to stage an event while doing your academic tasks at the same time. But more so, it became more challenging this year because we are doing it online. We acknowledge your hard work and creativity in planning and thinking for all the events that we are going to do for the whole week. For your sleepless nights in preparing the platforms and meeting each team representatives, and of course, your passion in delivering excellent work while balancing your academic tasks. And as we start our one-week event, I wish all the teams the best of luck. After a week of stressful midterm examination, take this opportunity to relax, enjoy, and recharge. Let the games begin.
Thank you so much, Ms. Galang. Before we end, let us listen to another intermission number from STEM 2A. Let us welcome Ms. Kirsten Pahutan.
Hey USTAC, it's Kirsten here. Hope you're having a great time. I'm gonna sing to you an original song, so I hope you really enjoy it. And yeah, have a great senior high week. Bye! I'm no extraordinary writer, but it's like I meant to share these words to inspire. Although I know there's a lot of people who are better than me, but you know what? I'll achieve my dreams. And I woke up today not knowing my way, still figuring things out, but I know it'll be okay. I won't let my fears control me. Just take a breath and keep on going. We may feel lost, but we're on our way to a great adventure. People might try to tear you apart, but that doesn't matter. Just know who you are. One step at a time will bring you far away, where you will shine the brightest. Just don't let them tear you apart. Just know who you are. Don't forget who you are. Oh, 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 just know who you are. Don't forget who you are. I'm no extraordinary writer, but it's like I meant to share these words to inspire. Although I know there's a lot of people who are better than me, but you know what? I'll achieve my dreams. But you know what? I'll achieve my dreams.
Thank you, Kirsten. At this point, join us in singing the UST hymn. has been the opening ceremonies of the Senior High School Week 2021. This is Aliyah Orca.
And this is Maria Vana Vanigoos. Thank you, everyone, especially to the SSSG officers and moderators for making this event possible. We pray for a successful SHS week. Have a good one.